Alright guys, going to do a little quick video on this GE washing machine. This is the GE GTW525ACPWB. It's a pretty solid washing machine made in the USA, and as GE puts it, they use around 70 to 90% American made parts when it's put together in the US. So one of the first things you'll see here is this commercial quality. GE does consider this a commercial style washing machine, and that being said, this machine does carry a 5-year full warranty. It's kind of rare when it comes to appliances. Most are just 1-year limited warranty. This one is a 5-year full warranty, covers all parts and all labor for 5 years. That is pretty cool. It also has a 10-year warranty on the motor, and that's just going to cover parts only after that 5 years is up. So years 6 through 10 will be, your motor will be covered, but only parts, not the labor. After that, you do have a lifetime rust and corrosion warranty. So basically the tub, which is stainless steel, will be covered for the lifetime of the machine. Don't be fooled into thinking that's your lifetime. That is the lifetime of the machine. Generally speaking, the government requires manufacturers to carry that for around 7 years. So not real sure about that. You may want to do your own research just to check, but that's that. All right, so let's go inside. So here's the tub. You're gonna have your drain hose. They all come with the drain hose. You get a few little goodies, some Tide Pods and whatnot. One of the first things you will notice about this, though, is that it does have an agitator. That's a pretty nice feature, in my opinion. I mean, the ones without agitators do wash your clothes pretty well now. Well, they didn't really used to, but they do now. Take a look at this agitator, though. It is not a dinky agitator. It doesn't get really skinny down at the bottom like a lot of the new ones do. When you have a little skinny agitator down at the bottom, if you're washing a small load, that agitator's doing nothing. So this is what they would consider a heavy-duty agitator. You've got your fabric softener dispenser if you so desire to use fabric softener in the washing machine. And it's easily removable if you need to clean it. You'll also notice that this has a stainless steel wash tub with these little dimples on it. The stainless steel, what that does is less abrasive, so you'll have a little less wear and tear on your clothes, less lint in your dryer, you'll notice. And those dimples, what they do is give the actual tub more surface area. So when it's going through that spin cycle to sling out the water, and you have a little bit more surface area for clothing to be pressed against that wall. It says 4.2 cubic feet, so it's not one of the largest out there, but that is a pretty decent size. You can put around 10 really large towels in there. It's a good size. Queen size comforter will fit. I'm not so sure I'd use a king, maybe a little too large, but see for yourself. You do have a bleach dispenser here as well. So that's the tub. Go up to the control panel here. Now these knobs, everybody wants knobs these days because they think it's old school. This is rotary electric. These aren't mechanical knobs like you're probably looking for if you're looking for a machine with knobs. Honestly, if it's got knobs or the electronic push button, it's still connected to a motherboard back behind it, so don't be fooled into thinking you're getting something with mechanical knobs. But that being said, you do have your water level control with 5 selections. You've got low, medium, high, max, and auto. According to GE, when you choose your water level on this machine, it does what you tell it to. You want max, you're getting max. It does still have auto or precise fill, so it's going to add the water according to how much the clothes weigh inside. Generally speaking, that works pretty well. You've got your cycles here: deep clean, bulky items, whites, colors, delicates, speed wash, and drain and spin. It's all pretty self-explanatory. Whatever you're washing, just wash it on that cycle. The machine is engineered and programmed to use the wash action correct and temperature for those types of items. Get over here to your water temperatures. You've got tap cold, cold, cool, colors, warm, and hot. You may ask what tap cold and cold is. What's the difference? All right, so cold is going to be cold. Tap cold is going to be whatever temperature the water is coming out of your pipes. So if you're up in the north part of the country or in a cold climate, You may not want to use tap cold. It may be too cold. Go to cold. It'll add a little warm water and give you the right water temperature. You do also have this extra rinse option. It says select when using fabric softener in the washer, which you do want to, but if you have sensitive skin, you may want to use the extra rinse even if you don't use fabric softener in your washing machine. There are commercial grade parts in this machine. GE is, confident in it. That's why they give it the 5-year warranty. It does include a set of stainless steel braided hoses, and that's pretty cool because that could cost you $30 to $50 if you have to buy them separate. Has a 1/2 horsepower motor, a steel drive transmission. When it goes into that spin cycle, it's doing 750 RPM, so your clothes are going to come out pretty dry. That'll save a lot of money and time on drying. If you need to know the dimensions, this thing is 44 inches tall. When the lid is opened, you're going to need about 54 inches in height to fit it in there with the lid fully opened. It's 27 inches from front to back in depth this way, and 27 inches wide this way. Energy guide. It is around $22 a year to operate it if you're using an electric water heater, and around $14 a year if you're using a gas water heater. So, in my opinion, it's a pretty solid machine. Maybe a little more pricey than some, but with that 5-year warranty, it's definitely worth it. Check it out.